they are carrying that team, at least in terms of points.
They're doing a fantastic job, definitely. 11 points each. Marvelous job there. Arctics will open with possession here as we begin the second half. Sarah on the court brings it up. The most interesting weasel in the world. Isolates at the shoulder. Hands off. Slade. Slade! Turnaround three! No good. McDyess corrals it in. Hand off. Ian Easy. Bounce pass. Vos inside! And another quick bucket for the Spectrums. They tie it up with Vos banking it off the glass on the quick transition.
And nothing can stop the Vos.
Now, he is just a remarkable player. Very fast play there. He just went coast to coast as fast as he could. Turnaround three. This time again misses. This time it was Cliff Matthews trying to go for that three. Pass the side. Ian Easy backs up from the kennel. Back to the arc. Hands off. McDyess. Still in the woods. Crossover move. Spin cycle. Inside. Puts it up. No good, but he draws a foul. Cliff Matthews picks up his first personal. That will put the Black Panther at the line for two.
Now that is surprising. Matthews isn't known for picking up personals.
They got a little aggressive there. It's I think he sold it a little bit. McDyess leaning into the defender there, forcing that contact. So kind of a bit of clever play from the Black Panther out of Lower Cal State. Good with the first. Now the Spectrums will retake the lead. They're 46 to Arctic's 45. Dice lining up for the second. Haven't seen as much from Sarah as I'd expect to see, especially with the way he tore things up in games 3 and 4.
I was just thinking that, actually. It's like, yeah, he just is not operating at full efficiency right now.
Dice misses the second. It'll just be a 1-point game right now. Sarah now with the rock at the shoulder. Quick motion around the arc. Gets it to Cliff Matthews, who starts to dribble. Oh, what a pass. Sarah from three! Again, that's 3 missed trays in a row for the Arctics. They have not scored yet in the second half. Vos with a rebound. He brings it up.
I almost thought Sarah was about to prove us wrong.
Stolen! Bobby Baylor with a quick pause, stripping it from Carl Gruber. Sarah from the shoulder. It's good! Excuse me, that was from the free throw line. Alessandro Sarah brings it up, makes the quick bucket. He had defense in front of him, but decided to take the shot anyway, and he retakes the lead for the Arctics. 46 Spectrums, 47 Arctics. Gruber, Vos, deep woods, pump fake, quick pass, McDyess. Inside, finds Ian Easy at the shoulder, back to McDyess at the shoulder. They're just moving around the arc, not able to penetrate from three! In and out, no good! Ian Easy not able to connect. Sarah with the rebound. The Weasel holding on to it. Handoff, Tate. Well outside of his range, but quick pass inside. Slade back to the basket. Turnaround fade. No good by Slade. Recovered by the Spectrums. Ian Easy's got it. Ian Easy, hesitation dribble. Handoff, Gruber, blocked! Zach Tate with a huge block.
Whoa.
Slade now with it. Burning out some clock. Quick pass to Matthews. Matthews. Sarah from three! Again, another missed triple. The threes are not falling here in the second half for the Arctics. Vos over to McDyess. Ian Easy, pass inside. Shines Cheval back to the basket. Cheval, turn around. That's an easy bucket for the Big Horse.
Now, the Arctics need to not try and get such a huge lead. They just need to kind of rack it up in small increments.
Now, they definitely are depending on that three ball, but it's just not going down for them. Spectrums retake the lead by 1. It's 48 Spectrums, 47 Arctics. Ball stolen. McDyess just strips it right out of Cliff Matthews' paws. What a steal. Quick handoff. Ian Easy then to Cheval. Cheval, bounce pass. Gives it over to Vos. Vos, cross court. McDyess. Back to Vos. Around the arc from three. No good. In and out. But Cheval with a recovery. And Cheval, beautiful hesitation, was able to draw a foul. Zach Tate picks up his second personal as he makes contact with the Big Horse yet again. This time a lot more gently than the first time when he shoved Cheval over and made the Big Horse land on his side. Still the bucket no good, so Cheval will go to the line for 2.
You know, this is a bit unfortunate for the Arctics. They have a chance to increase their lead now.
Boy, that ball bounced about every part of the glass before finally deciding to go in. Cheval getting lucky with that one. A good free throw from the Stallion out of Van Buren, Maine. Cheval lining up for the second. Give his team a 3-point lead. It's good with both. Well done by the big horse. So it's 50 points for the Spectrums, 47 for the Arctics. Sarah now with it. Sarah, kick out. Hands it to Rolling House, back on the floor. Rolling House then kicks it out. Further. Parking pass inside. Tate down low, but he gets rid of it. Around the arc. Oh, he loses it. It rolls out of bounds.
Whoa.
But it was tapped, so it will remain with the Arctics. Okay, it looks like I didn't see the steal there, but Vic Vos slapped the ball away, and then the ball went out of bounds, so possession will remain with the Arctics, but they only have 5 seconds to shoot. Inbound. Sarah has to run it up. Sarah. Quick pass. Constantitis from 3. Off key. But it's recovered by Rolling House. What a recovery. Spectrum's got a little hypnotized there. We're not able to bring it in, but Rolling House was able to drive inside and gathered up the ball. The Arctics with a second chance here. Constantitis at the arc. Handoff. Gives it to Rolling House. Rolling House uses the screen. Gets to the baseline. Tough play for her. She's got Cheval in front of her. She takes the shot anyway, and she gets the bucket.
If I'm not mistaken, that's her first bucket of this game.
Big play from Beulah Rolling House, getting the turnaround bucket there at the baseline. Brings the game within 1. It's 50 Spectrums, 49 Arctics. McDice using the screen from Cheval. Back to Cheval. Cheval inside. Easy bucket for my big pony.
Again, this is just a game of you score a bucket, I score a bucket.
It's back and forth right now. Sarah, deep woods with it. Hand off Slade. Slade making some space. He isolates, but oh, Zach Tate picks up a third personal with a moving screen. Moved his feet too much, providing that pick. And that will be a change of possession. The referee didn't like that at all. Oh, excuse me. It won't be a change. Pardon me. Yeah, change of possession. We got the Spectrums with it now. Vos brings it up. Cheval inside McDice. Another easy bucket for the Spectrums, and they're up by 5. Biggest lead we've seen in quite a while here. But the Arctics have been wasting a lot of possessions on failed 3-ball attempts. Slade down low. Tough play. Not able to get the bucket, but able to draw the foul. Elvie McDice with his first personal. That will put Ambrose Slade at the line for 2.
You know, for a second there, I was worried that was just going to go out of bounds before Slade picked it up.
Tough play there from Naughty. He's just a hard leaner. Just put all of his body into that one. Impossible not to make contact with the way he was leaning out with it. Almost made the bucket. The ball rolled over the iron, but then rolled away. Still, first is good from the Eurasian Lynx out of Wolverhampton. Gets another chance here. He could bring the game within a possession with this one. Hitman hits them both.
Get them both. Oh, is that his nickname, the Hitman?
It's one of them. That and Naughty.
I've heard that one before.
6.5 minutes left here in the third. It's a 3-point game. 54 Spectrums, 51 Arctics. Vos with possession. Vos, handoff. Tough 3. No good. But Cheval corrals it in, and the big horse can't make the bucket. This time it's recovered by the Arctics. Slade now brings it up. They could tie it up with a 3-ball here. Pass inside. Rolling House. Quick. Almost made that bucket. It rolled all the way across the iron and out. Vos with the rebound. Tough play there by the Arctics. Not able to make it go down. They slow down the pace a little bit here. Vos with it. Handoff. Gruber at the arc. Kicks it out. Parsons takes the shot from the free throw line. No good. Off key. Constantitis with a rebound. Hands it off to Slade. Quick pass. Rolling House inside. Takes the shot. Not able to get the bank to go down, but gets her own rebound and gets her own rebounded bucket.
That was a good play.
Might not be a dunk from the dunk beetle, but beautiful job putting up the shot, then holding on, then just focusing on the ball. Makes her own rebound, and then is able to make her own second chance points go down. From 3, Monogoyak hits it. Uriak Monogoyak coming in from reserve. He's replacing an injury here.
Spectrums will not let the Arctics close that lead.
Stepping up for Anthony Rios, who's on the deep reserve tonight, and Monogoyak opens up with a 3-ball. Makes it a 4-point game. 57 Spectrums, 53 Arctics. Rolling House with it. Handoff, Sarah. Running out of time. Sarah has to do something with it. Takes the 20-foot shot. No good. Gruber with the rebound. He was in good position for the recovery. Handoff to Vos. Spectrums with a chance to extend their lead. Monogoyak coming off of a 3-ball in the last possession. Kick out, Vos. Deep Woods, holding on to it, burning out the clock. 6 seconds to shoot. Handoff. Parsons, turnaround jumper. Off mark. Went long with that one. Is recovered by the Arctic. Sarah now with it. Sarah finds Tate, who then finds Rolling House. Rolling House pumps, kicks it out. Constantitis from the baseline. Back to Rolling House, back to the basket. Turns around. Rolls in. No good. But it's Tate who recovers it, and Tate is not able to make the second chance go down. Cheval eventually with the rebound. Give it to Vos. Monogoyak, bounce pass, inside. Parsons gets around the defense, puts it up, is shoved by Rolling House. She picks up her first personal. And that will put the Otter out of Costa Mesa at the line for 2. I think she brushed him with an antenna there, actually.
This is not what the Arctics need right now.
Parsons good with a first. The lead is back up to 5. 58 Spectrums, 53 for the Arctics. Number of players being replaced by right now. Hina Kong and Kilasamasi Fuafua returning to the floor. Parsons could get his team a 6-point lead. We haven't seen a lead that big in a long time. He gets it. And now it's a 6-point games. 59 for the Spectrums. 53 for the Arctics. Sarah takes it in, coast to coast. No hesitation from the most interesting weasel in the world.
That's the performance we're expecting to see out of them in this game.
Definitely want to see more of that. Brings it back to 4. 4 minutes left in the third. Kick out, Monogoyak. Pump fake at the corner. Gives it over to Angun. Adi back on the floor. The rookie hands off to Parsons. Parsons finds Monogoyak, then back to Parsons. Parsons from 3. It's good! Beautiful 3-pointer from the Otter. 62 for the Spectrums, 55 for the Arctic. Sarah now with it. Holding on to the ball, trying to slow down the game. Isolates at the shoulder. Finally hands off to Esteban. Oh no, another moving screen violation, this time on Kilasamasi Fuafua. And they give up possession yet again as the big kangaroo picks up his first personal and possession. Spectrum's now with it. Parsons takes the inbound.
Again, not what they need right now.
No, it's 2 in a row there, both Tate and Fuafua with those moving screen violations. Just some really sloppy play going on here. Adi, the rookie, with it. Adi, tightly guarded, but he gets to the baseline. He has to kick it out. Monogoyak from 3! He hits another one! Uriak Monogoyak with back-to-back 3-pointers. And now it is a 10-point game. The Arctics call a timeout.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, they are definitely losing it here in the third, and this is a shame because the third has been their strongest quarter in most of the games this series. They were able to open up, go into halftime with a 2-point lead, and now they're down by 10. 65 for the Spectrums, 55 for the Arctics, just under 3 minutes left in the third.
You know, it's some big plays are working for the Spectrums, and I think that might be a little disheartening for the Arctics.
Kina Kong, turnaround, beautiful play. Kina Kong pushing back Terrell Vora with her big dorsal fin, and she was able to get the turnaround bucket in the low kennel. Marvelous job by the rookie. And that's the kind of play they need, just good, simple play. Stop trying to go for these alley-oops. Stop using these crazy screens. Oh, what a slap! Kina Kong, just after that, she gets her first personal, and she delivers a big hit to Terrell Vora, and the Honey Badger ends up landing hard on his back. Slow to get up. But he does get to his paws and lines up for 2 free throws.
A lot of hard hits this game.
Very hard hits there. The Beluga Whale out of Virginia Beach delivering a big hit on the Honey Badger out of University of Arizona.
Missed the first.
Did miss the first there, so Akira probably won't feel so bad about picking up that foul if the Honey Badger can't get these to go down. He does get the second. It's back to a 9-point game. 2.5 minutes left in the third.
It's not 10.
66 Spectrums, 57 Arctics. Rolling house at the shoulder. Isolates. Inside. Finds Esteban down low. Near the kennel. But he gets rid of it. Kicks it out. Sarah gives it to Rolling House in the corner. Back to Sarah. Sarah starts the dribble. Kick out. Esteban. They're running out of time. Esteban. Beautiful pump fake. Puts it up. No dice. It rolled around the front of the rim and out. Then the shot from Valentine Perdomo is good.
Yikes.
Excuse me. I got that player wrong. That was the shot from Zach Plushpaw. Pardon me. That Plushpaw had his plush paws on the line, so it's only for 2. But now it's an 11-point game after that quick transition, that fast release. Arctics are lucky that wasn't a 3-pointer. Sarah from 3. It's good! And that is what they need from their Weasel.
Bringing it back to only an 8-point lead.
Minute and a half
68.
left in the third. 68 for the Spectrum, 60 for the Arctics. Plushpaw, deep corner. Well guarded. He has to get rid of it. Gives it to Audi. Audi got Sarah all over him. And Alessandro's got the height advantage. But Audi, no good. Oh, that ball almost rolled in, but he got the unlucky roll. It rolled out. Recovered, brought in by Fuafua. And we're down to the last minute of the third. Fuafua, outside of his range. He's got the ball, burning out the clock some. Big pass, cross court. Hands it to Esteban. Esteban from baseline. Hits the side of the glass. No good. Recovered by Angun. Angun, bounce, quick bounce pass, plush paw. Back to Angun. Kicks it out. And then quick out again. Angun has to take it down, slow down the play. As he takes it back to the woods. Plush paw, deep corner. Big pass is stolen by Esteban. 8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Esteban with it. Handoff. Sarah. Uses the screen. Goes back and forth. Gets a second screen, but then gets inside. Tough shot inside. Way too much defense there. Sarah going for the difficult shot. Not able to make it go down. Shot clock is turned off. Down to the last 6 seconds of the third quarter. From 3. Yes! And another 3. Yet again.
Back up to an 11-point lead.
Sarah, full court heave. Misses everything.
There was no way that was going in.